Oh! No! You had your time, human.
Hey guys, Doja here, and welcome to a Fallout video. Now, when I was canceling the Fallout 4 Let's Play, I wasn't sure if I could really do anything else about Fallout, but I figured I haven't seen too many specific loadout videos in Fallout, considering the weapons, so I thought I just might do one. Now it's my own personal preference.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I've ever
And
saw.
so, because it's how I play the game, might differentiate from how you might. So first I'll just show my character build. Maxed out Fortune Finder and Scrounger, as well as working on getting better stealth. I have rank 3 gun nut, 2 scavenger, science, and I have more damage resistance and more damage with semi-automatic, or rather non-automatic rifles. So that's what I try to go for. And carrying capacity with my Lone Wanderer perk is 340. Not sure what dog meat can hold, but his carrying capacity too makes it good for scavenging the wasteland. So take a look at the guns I have. First I have my, I'd probably be able to show you over here. I have, for my first, is Silent but Deadly, and it has the armor piercing, automatic receiver, long light ported barrel, sharpshooter's grip, large quick eject magazine. What else? It has the reflex sight and a suppressor. Then I also have what I call the AWP, 50 caliber sniper rifle, long ported barrel, marksman stock, quick eject, medium, magazine, and a long scope. And this is, for some reason I have a lot of 50 caliber ammunition, and I don't understand why. But this is good for taking out targets far away. And then there's the 4-crank laser musket. You can see the stats right there. 4-crank means that I can, if I'm sneaking, then I can one-shot super mutants, which is good. And you can see the modifications there. 57 energy damage. And I'm working on getting more modifications to some of these, so might change. And then I have, it's my main laser rifle. Overall good damage. And I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I also have a lot of legendary guns like this. Plasma infused, hardened, piercing submachine gun. Hard to decide in this game with all the possibilities is that you have all these different guns you could use, and you have to come down to some decisions. My melee is the super sledge, and I want to try and get the stun maybe. Yeah, the stun one. So I can knock out some of them. Have that possibility. And then there's this. Look at that damage. Just look at that damage. 345. This is probably one of the best guns in the game. Along with the 50% more limb damage, that makes it so that I believe it also counts heads as being limbs, so
You know what I call a good day? One that ends
The
without
amount
an
of
empty
damage.
stomach.
that gets done is increased even more. And I'm going to try and go for the tri-barrel on this. Get some better damage and range. Oh, you can see right there. And then this is my main rifle. Has the hardened receiver, short barrel. It's like the medium range gun I have for when they're too far away. They're too close for a sniper rifle, but too far for melee. The general purpose. Though the 45 ammunition is sometimes hard to come by. And recoil compensated. Although I find you want to, with the scarcity of 45 ammunition, you want to try to conserve your shots, because the 73 damage is pretty good. You want to use each shot and try not to miss. Medium quick eject, and no real sights because, like I said, it's at medium range, so it's definitely not a sniper weapon. Then there's, let's see, then I have the shotgun. I don't really use it as much, although 156 damage. I think it's just the spread of it that's the reason that I don't use this as my main weapon. But advanced receiver, boarded shield barrier,
I know I'm not
That's
the only
bayonet.
person here who's lost someone.
and stuff like
I
that. And
I miss him so much.
dog meat's holding rest.
Hey,
He has the, let's see, there's this baseball bat, 50% more damage against humans. Don't really use it. I don't use mines that much, but grenades are useful. And I have a stock Fat Man. Might just do some modifications to that update video. And this, the railway rifle. Accuracy of 71. And I think I'll get some better sights on it, because this weapon in VATS is really powerful, because it's almost pinpoint accurate, and the one weaknesses of it is that the shots have a hang time, where it's not like a regular, say for example my 50 caliber sniper, that it takes a while for the projectile to get from the gun to the target, but VATS negates that, so it's also a bit rare to find. So there's that. Of course, missile launcher, not too many modifications for that. And yeah, the repeating broadsider. So, not sure how many. All I did was I added this modification that gives multiple shots. but not too sure how many it adds. And gonna have to look around for some more cannonballs. Might have missed some at Fort Strong. And I think that's really it. And then right here I have T-51 power armor. A bit more over here. And I'm gonna cut to the other power armor suit I have. Alright, so here she is. The Brotherhood of Steel T-60B power armor. And if we just look right here, look at that. Just so much damage resistance and protection. Probably get some more modifications to it on some point. That'll probably be a future one. We'll do a showcase of the upgraded power armor. And don't do that. But anyway, leave a comment down below on if you think I should continue this and do updates about modifications and upgrades to the weapons I have, and give you advice on what I think is probably the best to add. But I'll see you guys later.